students. In the previous class, we had discussed about the meaning of the word history and why is it important to study about it. I am sure you have very well understood it is important to study history to plan out our future in a better manner. Now, history just does not means anything which belongs to the past, but history has also been divided into three different time periods. When we talk about time frame in history, we are dividing it into three different time zones, that is prehistory period, proto-history period and history period. Let us talk about the prehistory period first. Prehistory period refers to the beginning of human creation. Since the human beings have come on the earth, their life was not the same as ours. We are a much developed human being nowadays, but people of prehistory period were very crude and wild. They did not know how to read and write, and therefore we have very few records about them. There are historians and archaeologists, the people who study old material and tell us about the people of the past. When they studied those things which were used by the prehistory people, they told us how the prehistory people used to live. How were their houses be like? What did they used to eat? How were their clothes? How were their jewelry, etc. So when we talk about prehistory period, we have very little knowledge of it because they did not know how to express their feelings. Therefore, we have no books which can tell us about them. As such, we have no written records about the people of prehistory era. The people of prehistory era used to live a very wild life. Slowly and gradually, human beings learned how to cultivate land, how to have a proper house for themselves, and therefore they moved in to the next generation of the time frame of history, and that is the proto history period. When we talk about the proto history period, it was the time after the prehistory period. The people of proto history period used to have a better life as compared to the people of prehistory period. When we talk about the people of proto history, we are talking about those people for whom we have very little records. When the archaeologists and historians, these are the people who study the material used by the people of the past and tell us about their life. So, when the historians and archaeologists studied the things which were used by the proto history people, they told us that proto history people were a little improved. They were a little better than the prehistory people. And the people of proto history have developed some sense of civil living. They knew how to grow crops for themselves. They knew how to have a better house, and therefore they also expressed their feelings by drawing some symbols on the walls. Next comes history. Yes, the most recent times. Still, it belonged to a few hundred years ago. The people of history were much more like us. They used to look like us. They used to have houses. They used to wear proper clothes. And very important, they knew how to read and write. Initially, they used to make certain signs and symbols to express their feelings, and later on, they developed language. Yes, language, the medium of communication through which we can talk to each other. The people of history used to write on rocks, on clay tablets, on the walls, on the barks of trees, on the leaves of trees, and anywhere wherever they found a surface. Now, how did they used to write on it? They used to make a powder by crushing certain colorful stones, and they used to make a paint like substance with which they can draw paintings, they can make signs and symbols, and they could write in their own language. When archaeologists and historians interpreted those signs, symbols, and languages, we got to know much more about the people of history. Therefore, to sum up the time frame in history, we can say prehistory period refers to the era which is very, very old, for which we do not have any written record. For the people of proto-history were a little more developed, we have very few records of them. And when we talk about people of history time, they knew how to read and write, and they used to write on walls, on clay tablets, on rocks, on caves, and to express their feelings, they used to draw paintings through which we came to know much more about them. So, this is how we divide the time frame in history into prehistory period, proto-history period, and history period. See you in the next class. Thank you.